In this video, I'm going to teach you how to animate a problem in Keynote. This is Math with Merit. As you can see, I have a template already made up for students to use where they can just write in their problem and work out however they are going to work it out. So once the problem has been worked out, the student could be directed to then create a GIF. It's really easy. I usually have them take a picture of the final answer just because that gives it another second to show at the end of the GIF. Then to animate, you're just going to go back to where you drew or where you wrote, and you're going to click on it. So I'll give that a minute to move out of the way. Yep. Then we're going to click on all of the writing, and you're going to see where it's going to give you a box to animate. Now, when you go to animate, you're going to do a transition that says line draw. And then for the actual image, you're going to just have it appear. So when you build in, you're going to build it in as appearing. Now, there's a, in the top right corner of Keynote, there are three lines up there. That's where you can kind of decide how you want to build in your animation. So there's lots of features, and it will kind of separate them until you decide you want to either group them or have them follow each other or have them come in at the same time. You can do a lot of different things with it. So usually for these GIFs, I go ahead and I put the drawing first, and I put the image second, and I have that build after one. So it will come in after the drawing. Okay, and you can play with that and get it exactly how you want it. But it really doesn't take that much time, and as my students have been doing these more, it's become more easy for them. All right, once you feel like your animation is ready, you go to hit export, you hit animated GIF. Then you just make sure that you have included the slides you wanted to include, and you go ahead and hit done, and you save your image. Once your GIF is ready, you can just import it into whatever template you happen to be using. I have a part of their interactive textbook here where they can just enter in easily an image or a movie or a GIF. So each student would just enter in their assigned problem as a GIF. And what's nice about this is that when they end up creating their math textbook, they have all the different records of the different questions being worked out. Another thing you can do is you can import your own GIF that kind of shows a question, an answer to a question, and works it out. And what's nice about the GIF is it will keep replaying, so you can slow it down and you can let the students look at that and discuss that. Here's another example of putting in some GIFs for different questions. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel at the bottom for more tips and cool tricks. And you can also check out my blog.